The weed is good, though. I'm your host, Ronnie Pipers. This is the Man Cave Talk crew.
What
Real
up?
men, real problems, real funny. All right?
Oh, shit.
So,
Watch out,
all
CB.
right. All right.
I had a few topics I wanted to have on my head, but Caesar, the advocate said that I couldn't say them. So we're going to keep it.
Wow.
Yeah,
Why you tell him? I don't even know what you're talking about.
Because I was going to talk about aliens on my show today.
Oh, shit.
But we're not going to go there. We ain't
When's
going
the
to go
time
there.
we talk about sports? You talk about sports.
But I want to send a shout out to my Nicaragua,
Oh, God.
South American people.
Oh, God.
So I'm trying to get them to hit like.
No, yeah, Nick.
Nicaragua.
No,
All right,
it's like
my cousin went down there.
You got
me
to
this hat.
ER onto it.
Right,
It's so bad.
Nicaragua.
It's so bad.
Nicaragua.
Don't stop.
All right. Oh yeah, we need a shout out.
So, I got two.
Let's hear them.
One is to one of my former co-workers. His girlfriend just passed away too. Kentucky.
This girl?
Yeah.
Wow, Kentucky, damn.
Yeah, she was brain dead. They had to pull the plug.
Wow, Kentucky, my
My
heart goes out,
condolences to
man.
you and
Wow.
the family.
Yes.
I ain't seen in a while, but man,
My
really,
condolences.
That's crazy.
My other go out to one of my young boys, one of my teammates, Trent Jacobs. He was shot and killed last night.
Yikes.
So, shout out to you and your family. Condolences.
Rest in peace, man.
Yeah, rest in
To the
peace.
fam.
Sisters Young Violence don't make no fucking sense.
No
Man.
shit.
That's crazy. That's why.
And they say death come in threes.
Man.
Yeah.
So I'm just saying, if that's true, you might be getting another one real soon.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's a
I
fact.
believe it. You always
Yeah,
have that.
D's coming at 3.
Yeah, this goes back to what I always say about fighting. Everybody put down the gun and just whoop somebody's ass.
They
You don't
can.
fit somebody there.
Listen.
It happened, but then whoever take the L,
Hell yeah,
can't
wanna
deal
come
with
back,
that
yeah.
L.
Right.
It's,
Like nigga, you know how many times when we was younger, nigga, I fought the same nigga for like a week straight.
Yeah, hell
I
yeah.
fought the same nigga for 6 months.
For
That
a
whole summer.
whole summer.
I'm
I
telling
fought
you.
the same nigga. I said, I'm going to
If
hit
you
the
lose
one.
a fight, do like Rocky do. Have a montage. Go fucking start training some fucking where. And then next time when you see that motherfucker again, maybe you might be able to win this time.
Right.
But you want to know what really was the problem? These young boys ain't got nobody to bring them up to show them how to fight no more.
Yeah. Yeah. But you know, I was
all
but-
Jesus either dead or
And-
gone.
But they let these fucking
Or
they
they
little
just-
homies get in their head like, oh, you let that nigga beat your ass. Like nigga, I grew up in the project. When you fought, everybody saw that shit. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
it wasn't motivation to kill that nigga. Like, yo,
No.
all right, I'm about to get up tomorrow. I'm about to beat this
Go
nigga
home and go to
ass.
sleep, yo, dreaming about that
Hell
ass.
yeah.
whooping
Like, I
you
can't
about to
wait.
get, yo.
After free lunches, I'm gonna beat this nigga's ass.
You know, the root of all evil right now is attention.
Yeah.
And whether that's negative or positive, social media and the way you can put things out there causes so much now.
Yeah.
You feel me? You was able, like you said, you get in a fight, the whole neighborhood came out and seen that. But if you wasn't in that neighborhood, you didn't see that fight.
Right.
Now the whole world can see that fight. And I got an example. I didn't know what Donovan KO even was.
Shit.
And I'm right here in Buffalo. I found out from a nigga I know in California sends me that to a link in California.
And the shit they did to that shit, motherfucker.
Yo,
They
by
did
the
that
Street
shit
Fighter
everywhere.
shit on it.
Oh,
Listen,
my, yo.
when the shit came on, the shit said Buffalo stand up. I said okay. And then motherfucking Street Fighter music came on. The thing came on top and it was a gas station. I said, what the fuck? And then I had to go find an original video. I'm like, but
Yo,
multiple motherfuckers that was in that video want to get killed 1
I
or 2
was
days
about to
later.
say, yup.
You
The
feel me
nigga that
now?
shot that nigga, the nigga that shot the video was like the first nigga to get shot.
You
He
feel
shot
me?
the video.
And that's my whole thing.
Old heads versus new heads, and you fucking let these new heads got fucking knocked the fuck out. So you don't think they like, nah, I ain't about to put that shit out there like that. The whole world ain't supposed to know about this shit. If you wasn't there, you wasn't there.
Yeah, nah. Everybody know about that shit. Like we know that's right up under Wings and the Bills right now. Like they'll tell you like, oh, you from Buffalo? The Bills? Oh, they got chicken wings there. Delavan KO. That's where that shit happened. That shit is still like mad famous like that.
Yeah,
That shit
it
went
is.
Crazy
Yeah, it is.
viral, yo.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, but I can honestly say now we can say, you listen to Benny? Yeah, he from the city.
He from that
Yeah,
town, boy.
good shit.
Let's positive.
Let's
right?
go,
He
man.
from
Let's
that
go,
town,
man.
Right.
Big us all the Buffalo MCs, my man Los Toast, my man Lil Biz. Big us to you, starting your record label.
It's a lot of-
I'm
it's
so
a lot
proud
of
of y'all,
them,
man.
It's a lot
You
of
feel
them.
me? My man Ty on Minnesota, keep doing your thing, you and your son. There's a lot of
Yeah.
Buffalo talent out there.
My
It's
challenge
really
still holds true to Shannon Sharp. I don't know if you ever watched, but still Shannon Sharp. Any MC from fucking Buffalo will take any MC from fucking nigga be
Augusta,
cool, Texas.
Georgia.
Or
Where the fuck you wanna
Yeah, where
where
the fuck you from, nigga? Where the fuck you from?
That's a whole nother subject. Let's get on this sports shit, because we said
Six niggas that rap on the corner,
Hit
yeah.
the motherfucking galley, 'cause that's a whole nother subject.
Yeah.
Let me get on Shannon's ass.
Nah,
right
fuck
now.
that guy.
You think my man got no fucking... Let me get
right.
on your ugly ass, Shannon. All right, let's go, man.
All right. What we normally do is talk about sports, so we gonna say a few things about the sports. The first thing I'm gonna jump on, because you know I was gonna jump on some USC here, but I'm gonna hold up. I want to talk about the Bills' name. The Buffalo Bills, the stadium got a new name.
I'm gonna sit back on
It
this one,
is
y'all.
Highmark, Blue Cross and Blue Shield.
That shit is whack as fuck, B.
Highmark
You know it.
No, it's Highmark Stadium. There's no.
Yeah. Well,
They gonna have the
they
little-
shortened
they gonna have the
it. They
little
shortened it
Blue Cross
because
Blue Shield logo in the shit.
yeah, it is. It is. It is. It is.
They should just name the Blue Cross Blue Shield.
I would have said the same thing too.
I
But it's
think
gonna
this
say
even at the
Highmark.
Buffalo Bills Stadium. I like that. That's
Hey,
brain
I-
straight to the cut.
I
But then
mean,
you're not making
Well,
the money.
you ain't making no money because what these people are doing,
And the highest bidder get the name.
the highest
Right,
bidder get their
right.
name on
That's
that
true.
on that building.
That's
So
true.
nigga, if we had the rent, the shit could be
Right.
motherfucking
MCT
Yeah.
Stadium.
Right.
pancake toast
Right.
stadium.
Yes, it can. We had the
That shit
brand.
would be raw.
That should be raw as hell.
That
That should be raw.
raw.
We done made
We
You
done
know
made
what?
Pancake
Pancake
Talk.
Talk Stadium?
Yeah.
I'm a Bills fan.
Now MCT.
Sorry.
Man, fuck the Blue Cross Blue
Change
Shield logo.
that shit
It'll
to
be
Pancake
our
Talk.
fucking logo.
Yeah,
right
You
there.
heard it
yeah,
here first.
Yeah.
I would be a fucking Bills fan. You change that shit to our name. What? What? I ain't repping you new motherfuckers,
Right.
but I root
Right.
my
I'm saying,
generation.
we're
But
gonna
you
have
know-
to get our millions up for that.
Yeah, that's all.
I
That's
swear to
all.
God, drop all that shit. I burn all that shit. Pancake Talk Stadium? What?
We the only stadium in the league that changed their name 5 times in the last 6 years.
That's crazy as hell.
I mean, the last few years, it was what? First it was Ralph Wilson. No, first it was Orchard Park.
I get why it changed from Ralph Wilson to
New era, right?
It was changed for Ralph Wilson because once he
Yeah.
passed away,
Come on,
It was,
gonna leave that shit, motherfucker.
right,
named
it was
after the
New
next
Era.
nigga.
Yeah, it
Right.
was New Era. Yeah, it was New Era.
And then
Then it
New
went
Era
from New Era for a while,
until-
and then it was Bill Stadium.
Yeah, they randomly was just like, we
We
don't
done,
want the
and-
naming
and-
rights no
Like,
more.
you know what I mean? Like,
Out the
New
blue.
Era was the shit. I like the New Era.
Yeah, I like
And
the New Era too.
It happened so close to the season, I can't get another fucking company to fucking
Right.
name it right. So we just got to name.
I'm
it
just
after us.
waiting
It's
to
a
see.
Bill Stadium.
I'm just
No
waiting for when the
revenue in
pregame
from
come
that
on
shit.
and they go do the home games and the commentators say, this is Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park.
Oh.
You know,
That shit is, I don't know. Well, I noticed, like, especially, like, you notice it in basketball, a lot of because it's the same thing in all the other sports, but usually that highest bidder usually stays consistent throughout
Yeah,
so many years.
so many years, right.
Yeah, in Fesco Field for Indiana Pacers.
Yeah.
That shit done been in Fesco
For-
Field
for a long
minute.
time.
You
For
know
a
what
long
I'm saying?
time.
The Quicken Loans.
Quick
Yeah,
and long,
that shit
and
been-
then
No,
M&T Bank in Baltimore.
Yeah, that's what I say. That's fucked up because now in Baltimore, that could be the M&T Stadium out
Right.
there
Right.
in Orchard Park. That'd
Yeah.
be sweet.
Yeah.
Keep it home for real.
Keep it
They
home.
just like basically.
But I'm proud of them
all
boys
the
how the M&T
raising
Stadium
the
out
green
in
flag
Baltimore.
In
dog.
Baltimore, right,
Yeah,
right.
hell yeah, I'm proud of them for that.
Yeah, that's
Absolutely.
good right there.
That is.
That's definitely. big.
But like I said, in Baltimore they got like 2 or 3 Buffalo bars out there. You know,
Right.
I went to one. So.
You know,
Buffalo's
that's like the damn Bisons.
Definitely represented.
Wait a
out
minute,
there.
I know I'm old, but how many times did the Bisons change their name?
I still call that shit done tired.
Yeah, I still call it Pioneer
Well,
Field.
I still call it
I-
Adelphia. Oh no, that's Arena. I still call it Arena Adelphia.
Yup.
I still call it Arena Adelphia.
But see, but it's different in AAA. That's more of a common
Frequent,
occurrence.
yeah,
You know what I'm
right,
saying?
right.
All them AAA teams change all their stadium names 19 million times. You know what I mean?
Right.
That shit is more current with that shit.
Right.
So what is it now?
Saline, hot dogs.
No, it's not. It's
It changes again. Shit, it's being changed right
Oh,
now
it is
during this
saying
podcast.
it is.
Right now.
It is
Oh,
saying
Maybe
it.
that's
okay.
why I hate.
Coca-Cola.
It was
Maybe that's why
Coca-Cola,
the same
then
with
it
Sluff,
was Done
'cause
Tire.
The
then it
stadium,
was,
the arena, leave like some
it
goddamn
was
hot dogs.
Pilot Field, North American Care. Yeah, they had a lot of different names on that damn
Yeah, no.
stadium.
So maybe since they changed that one like every 3, maybe we should aim for the Bison's Field, MCT Field.
Yo,
I'm down with that.
I'm down with that.
I'm down with that.
That gotta be cheaper
That'd
because
be a lot
they
cheaper.
AAA.
Right. That'd be a
We
lot
could probably
cheaper.
get that money up right now.
That's a fact.
Wait, then you know what's sweet? Everybody will see that shit. Goddamn through with it.
That's
Hell
a
yeah.
fact.
If
That's
St. Lee
a
could get
fact.
that shit, yo, the cave.
Yeah, if the hot dog spot can get them. God damn.
That's
Who
some
would
local
sign up?
shit.
Who would
Right.
sign up
That's
at?
some Buffalo shit too.
Right, I don't have my name on it. We have my name on it for years.
I don't know if y'all watch right now. We putting our bid in right now.
That man
Oh,
came
the
up and
Bible
said,
says,
"Yo, the Bible
we coming
said."
for that ass.
That's a fact.
Oh, we are coming for the ball.
That's a fact,
MCT.
yo.
It's the you will hear our podcast in the background while it's the 7th inning and shit.
That's a fact. So listen, at the seventh inning, you might want to take your kids home. Because the second one kid friendly.
Wow.
No, this 7th inning stretch is gonna be some holes.
Oh, you ain't gonna be watching the
We gonna be
game.
on the goddamn jumbotron.
Right, you ain't gonna be watching the
Like,
game.
oh shit!
Right.
That's fucking
Yeah.
struck out again.
Yo.
That's a fact.
You can smoke in the boxes, nigga. We gonna have this shit straight, B. I'm telling you.
Nigga, what you talking about? I'm announcing the game. That nigga's
Well, you know I gotta
fire.
get it in.
Whoever in there, I'm like, you gotta go, bro.
You gotta get the fuck out, bro.
We on this
Shit,
shit.
we might have to get us a little league team, get some practice. You know, we get we go Little League, then we go Bisons, then we
Yeah.
go to baseball, football, basketball.
I can see the little cavers.
The little cavers?
The little cavers.
The little munchkins?
Yeah,
Yo,
little
y'all
cavers.
is
Little
funny.
I'm telling you.
Little
If any of
cavers
this shit come to
come
fruition,
down.
like,
Yo, y'all let me design the fucking uniform.
Everything
Them boys
looks
gonna
like
be
great.
ready.
Listen,
we out here.
let
We
me
out
design a
Okay.
uniform.
Nah.
And listen,
We can do it together. 'Cause them
the
boys will
motherfucking
be
merch,
tripping.
they gonna be trying to buy our jerseys. Like, wait, you got them in fat boy size.
Yeah.
That's a fact.
Hey, look at that.
Yo,
Actually, no, I gotta hit the
speaking
joint.
of that-
We getting off topic.
No, we're not.
Go ahead.
Oh,
Speaking of fashion, big up to the Buffalo Kids
We
store
wasn't
and
gonna
all
talk
that.
about sports.
Even though
Yeah.
some of that shit is weird. I don't understand why you got the eye and Thurman Thomas forehead. If it sells, shit, get that money.
'Cause
I was thinking about going there and buy a
these
piece
young
out for
niggas is
myself.
weird.
I seen a little white girl at the park. I took my kids to the park this weekend that just passed. Buffalo Kids shit on.
I
was
seen
like,
now
get
both
the
white
fuck
people
outta
with
here.
Buffalo Kids store. That's why I'm saying, I mean,
I was like, yo, go ahead,
it
West
shouldn't
Side.
be a demographic
That's
on the color of
Me
who
and
buys
this
the
nigga went to
material.
motherfucking Walmart and shit, and I had my niece with me. She knows
She had a
about
Buffalo
the
Kids,
motherfucking
right?
Buffalo Kids.
I'm
shit.
telling you, that shit ain't been open but 2-3 weeks. Everybody got that. You know what I'm
But
saying?
here's the thing though, if you listen to their music, they always talk about everywhere they go, they merch sell.
Yeah, they do.
And they really
They
do.
do.
They really truly do.
I heard this nigga Benny the Butcher's his skateboard and shit. This shit is supposed to be flying off the fucking shelves. He supposed to be making money off his
If you
skateboard.
go to their website, everything is sold out all the way down to their socks. They
That's
got nothing.
crazy.
That
Wow.
nigga Benny right now is killing it in the egg.
Like, he might be
Yeah,
making
right.
more money off of merch than he is music.
Shit,
Real talk.
real
Like my
talk.
man's is down there. That motherfucker had him selling motherfucking merch at the goddamn video shoot. and
I'm
shit.
telling you, that shit is
Man,
crazy.
son
All right, so today's topic is gonna be fashion. All right,
Sports
sports.
is over.
No, we go back to
Sports
sports.
is over.
No, we're not going back to. We're not getting up to sports.
Yeah,
We
yeah,
got-
No, we don't.
We gotta
gonna
talk-
go back. We gonna go back and talk about some NCAA men's.
We gotta talk about that blue. That's
You know
right.
what I'm saying? I had
wore
to
my
give it up
Mays
to
today.
Michigan. Me being an Ohio State fan, you know, I just can't root
Last-
for Michigan.
They got
Fucking
UCLA
go.
right tonight.
Yeah, they play UCLA tonight.
Yeah, what's the first game though? It's
USC and Gonzaga.
Let's fucking go.
I'm going. I'm hope. Come on, USC. Come on, yo.
Let's go.
The Mosley brothers. Yo, I like what they
I
did,
ain't gonna lie,
but
this tournament
but
was
he-
fire.
I
Yo,
ain't-
you want to hear
you
something
need more than
funny?
6
I
points.
have not watched the tournament game all year.
What?
You
Really?
Not yet.
Listen,
No.
this
tournament-
tournament, listen, the
You're not
tournament
betting
is
on
so
it.
good. No, it
You're
been
not
so
betting on
good.
it.
I caught a girls' game and I was in there.
The
That
girls
shit.
shit.
had
Yo.
The girls is
White.
balling.
Hey, one
Nigga,
more
I'm
thing.
like,
One more
hell
thing.
yeah.
Women's
Woo.
basketball
Man,
matters.
was hustling, man.
All right,
I said it
I have
last
to say,
podcast.
women's
Man.
basketball.
I said it last
women's
podcast.
female
Women's
collegiate
sports
athletes,
matter. Not
they
just
matter.
basketball. All women's sports
Listen,
matter. So
them girls
they-
was hustling.
keep
I'm
that
talking
in
about
mind.
diving to the floor for loose balls and all
Baylor,
that
the
shit.
Dave Baylor,
balling,
the girl with the
That's right,
braids,
well, that's
what's her
right.
name? Oh, I can't think of her name. But she
Who was
took
it?
the jump shot, she got
Becker.
fouled, and they didn't call it.
South
But yo, I
Carolina
was
balling
watching.
too.
Yeah,
Ooh,
yo,
them
yo,
girls is
yo,
nice.
female basketball matters,
I
y'all.
don't know. Beckers is balling out right now.
They
Besides
need-
that last game,
They
nobody
should
even
get a
been able to fuck
bracket.
with her.
You know, they
Besides
need a
that last
bracket.
game, nobody.
So
been able to
South
fuck with her.
Carolina is. Did y'all see the game? I know they got the one like thick. black point guard.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. Yeah, Don Staley.
Yeah.
Don Staley's
And
coach
she
now.
be killing it. She got handles. She a motherfucker.
Yeah,
Take
like that's
dribble
one
back,
thing.
she'll pull up
Like that's one thing I was
guy.
sitting there. I was getting my haircut. It's one thing we were saying about the female game. Is the female game? It seems like they need more picks than the male game do.
Yeah.
But the girl you talking about, she take you one on one. She'll break the fuck your
Her
face.
hands like, yo, she grew up in the hood playing with niggas. I'm
She was like
telling
bop,
you,
bop, 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 bop. I was like, oh shit, she like
Yeah.
Kyrie Irving. and shit
Female
like that.
And
basketball
she was a
matters.
big chick too.
Yeah.
Like, her handle was nasty.
Nasty.
And it's more competitive
That's
though.
a tennis ball or like.
I'm telling you. Shit.
Yo.
Look, I got one question though. So, why is it a difference between the men's game and the women's game? Like,
Because
the
the-
men's play 2 halves, but the women play 4 quarters.
I don't know. That's weird. That is weird to me.
What,
But then-
what time is on the quarters?
20.
I think it's
I think they play like regular fucking
Yeah, they-
basketball.
yeah,
But
yeah.
then you play men's game is 2 20-minute halves.
I thought it was
Why should they should play 4th quarter too? Yeah, like y'all niggas trying to go to the NBA. Guess what? They play 4 quarters in the
That is
NBA.
odd. I never paid attention to
Like,
that. That's
why
odd.
Well, it just started happening because it used to be they used to play 2 halves like the men, so like about 2 or 3 years ago, and then I don't know why they switched it. But they
low,
switched
probably
it.
low scoring.
It's been to 4
You
quarters.
know what I'm
It's been
saying?
4
I mean,
quarters
most of
ever
them
since.
girls when they take their shot, you know,
Nah, but yo, some of these goddamn men's
men.
games, shit, I look at it like, God damn, it's 5, 7, or 7 minutes into the first half. It's goddamn 3 to fucking 27. Like,
I'm watching Syracuse.
Yeah.
Syracuse, whoever they play. Who Syracuse play?
Syracuse played.
Oh,
they
Houston.
played
Houston, yeah.
And it was 5-12. Shit, deep into the first. That was like.
So they was playing good defense, yeah.
Right, good defense. They was missing the
nah,
shot.
Yeah,
missing
missing
shots and fucking.
And since both the teams missing shots, neither one of the coaches called timeout and shit, and they just keeps on being this volleyball back and forth for a whole bunch of motherfuckers just missing shots. That's why I hate about the college game sometimes, that, you know what I'm saying, they be, since the quarter's so long, they so willing to let the kids play it out. Now, 9 out of 10, that could end up to be a good thing. You can get, you know what I'm saying, a couple good runs. But then, when both teams end up missing, like you see right there, it just ended up being this boring game with like 2 high school teams, like basically like just trying
Yo,
to fucking-
sometimes you watch the game and you're like, oh my god, this shit is so sloppy.
Yeah,
Like,
right.
Slow the fuck down some.
But the funny thing about it is now we're talking about female. That never happens in the female game. One of them teams take the fuck over. One of them teams will
They
take
do.
the fuck over.
Call
You're not gonna see that
timeout,
back and forth
something.
shit. Yep, something's gonna happen. One of them teams is gonna take the fuck over.
See,
And-
but the only thing about college is like, yo,
Because they about to
you
start.
watch these games
Come on,
and,
USC.
yeah.
the fucking talent, sometimes you could just see the huge fucking mismatch. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
okay, when these fucking like little fucking schools
Yeah.
make it to this fucking like the Sweet
Right.
16 and shit,
Yeah.
all right,
Right.
now the talent separates
Yeah.
Right.
itself. Now,
Yeah.
now
And,
it's
and
like,
speaking of that, the Big
like,
12,
that
the Big
Oral
12,
Roberts nigga,
the
they
Big
made a
12
nice
had
little
more
run
teams
until
in the
y'all turned to a
tournament
real
than,
team.
Yeah.
than anybody else.
Yeah.
No, it came down to the last
Yeah,
shot
he
for
made that last
Arkansas.
shot. I feel you.
Arkansas has been fucking. That's why they got exposed. Because they've been squeaking. They won
what it is.
11 out of 12 games from coming back.
Too.
You feel me? It came down to my man missing that last shot. And they let him shoot that shit too. It looked good. It went off his hands. He just missed.
Right.
So with that being said about college, is there any female coach that can coach a men's basketball team?
No.
Yeah, but she got dementia.
But I think she best.
No.
Well, I
The
would have
best-
said.
She should have been the coach already. So,
What's her name
The
from,
best coach in
Tennessee?
female is the male coach that coach for UConn. He
Nah.
the best. He the best
I
coach
was-
that's
I-
in there.
nah,
right?
No,
I think-
I'm
I
talking
think
about
a
as
female-
far as
a
a
female
female.
coach.
That's why
I
I said
think-
coach.
I
can't
listen,
think
I-
of
Get
it.
a female coach and let
I
her
got you.
coach
I gotta-
men's
Basketball
college
team.
basketball.
I got
And I
one.
think she
It
could be
would've been-
successful.
it's something.
And you know who would be that female coach? Dawn Staley.
No, but I got one.
It would be
I
Dawn
have one.
Staley.
I have one. She does.
Or Pat Summitt.
Pat
Summit, yeah.
But
Pat
she got
Summitt would do
dementia.
it.
I was saying that's why I can't. That's
She
why
got
I'm
very-
right. That's why I'm count past something.
See,
That's why I'm
but
trying.
it ain't. I don't even think it's the coaching. It's the
No.
team.
No, it's not that. It's not that. It has to be men lead men
Right.
when it comes to male sports. You feel me?
Yeah.
So no, it ain't and it just there's no
Okay.
female
and that's the
coaches
thing.
like
I
this.
don't think they give her the respect.
No,
like-
it's not that.
like,
I can tell you like this. When I played for School 4, the only time we had a run at a championship was when we had a female coach. Plain and simple. We had a bunch of guy coaches. We ain't do shit. The one time we had a female coach, we went all the way to a championship. We lost to Rollins, and then we shout out to Rollins. I had the fucking flu that day.
Right,
but that's
right,
one
right.
thing. But I was so mad. I'm just listen. Let me just say this. Rollins is raw as hell. He's always been raw. He's raw to this day. But we from the hood. And I felt like just because I'm from the hood, I had a better chance of checking it. But my coach, she would not let me play because I had the fucking flu. I wasn't supposed to be there. She like, get your fucking ass out the locker room. I don't know what you trying to stick your ass in. So I had to go sit in the stand and watch my team lose. And Ronald's and shit on them.
Yeah.
But that's on that subject. But in order for a female to coach a male team, they had to be able to know how to lead men.
Right.
And I think when it comes down to female coaches, as aggressive and as serious as Pat Summitt was, I think she'd be able to do that.
She would've
and
did
she
it.
knew how
She
to
would've been able to do
handle different personalities, like a Pop or
Yeah.
Or Phil Gundy or Phil Jackson.
See, now I think they need the resume. Not saying that Pat don't have the resume, but I think whoever it is that coach NBA, they're not gonna be able to hop straight from college.
No, that's why I said the standing chick probably won't be able to.
I think
You gotta go from the women's to the men's
college
to be able to go
and
to
then
the
to go to
right.
the pro.
Exactly.
Like,
But you
I'm
gotta
not
have
saying
a good enough record in the women's for them to even give you the respect.
Okay, so right.
And that would be
Right.
Dawn Staley.
And then you got
No,
definitely
she-
get a couple
she
championships
coached
in the
that,
men's
right?
before you
Yeah,
think
Dawn
about going to
Staley
the
been
pros.
coaching for the USC for. I mean, they've been coaching for a while.
She has
But
been
she
more than
Ever
10
since she
years.
came out of the Olympics,
They've been
yeah,
more
they
than
won a
10 years.
championship.
They won one
It has
championship.
not been more than 10 years.
Like
She
you
doesn't
gotta,
have the experience.
like, to move up as a female.
But they
you
always
can't
been-
just be
they
an
always
okay
been in the
coach.
Final Four.
You got to be a dominant coach in the women's league
Right.
to even get a consideration
And Pat
or a
Summitt,
thought
yeah,
to
I can
be
see
like,
Pat Summitt doing it. I could definitely see Pat Summitt.
She was dominant. Like, I mean,
She was the
out of
only
all
one
the
I could
female
see.
coaches out there outside of Calhoun, which is the coach for Connecticut, he's the guy.
Connecticut, yeah.
He was the was the only other team that was
like,
there.
so
Right.
you got to have a winning percentage at like
Right.
70, damn near 75%.
And you know, as a
and
female,
shit.
they gonna make sure they run her
Right.
ass through the shit. And I think you know what, I think having a son might help too.
Yeah.
You feel me? Shit, being a single mom might even be even more help because
Definitely.
you had to be mom and dad. That definitely teaches you how to lead a man.
Right.
You feel me? That shit.
I was raised by a single mother.
You get a whole room full of them. Get your ass over here. Sit down. You know how to fuck.
Yeah.
Put your mama at. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like it's different aspects that a female could do to reach us and shit. I mean, I was a Hellcat and my female coach was able to get me to focus on what the fuck I was doing. You feel me? It's just, you know what I'm saying, how you doing it.
Focus on them tatas.
Nah, shit. My coach is blind as fuck. She
It's-
used to be her face
but
like
listen,
that.
I'm only
How
gonna
the fuck
say-
I even see her face?
No,
Like,
I'm
when
only
I
gonna
see
say
her,
that because even when we was younger, it was just that our generations had different respect for elder and females.
Right.
Like, you want to go disrespect? No, like, these young motherfuckers don't give a fuck who you is. They cuss out anybody, anytime, anywhere.
And they knocking them off.
Like,
Yeah. That's why I say the fucking the resume is so important.
Yeah,
you ain't
it
gonna be
is.
able to argue with championships. You
Right.
ain't gonna be able to argue with winning record. You ain't gonna be able to argue with that shit.
Right.
If you a lower level, like granted, she not gonna be able to come in and coach for like a top tier NBA team, but like a lower level team, it's gonna be like, nigga, I win more than you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Talk that shit.
You talk that
You know what I'm
shit.
saying? Talk that shit. I win more than you.
You know what I'm
you
saying?
ain't
Well,
got no
I-
championships. You, got,
Yeah.
well, you ain't got nothing. You ain't even got nothing in college, nigga. So shut the fuck up.
Right. I ain't got here yet. Once I'm here, I'm gonna get championships here too, motherfucker. You ain't
Like,
talking
you was
shit.
already in college, you ain't win shit. You barely made it here.
Coaches understand how to get through to people too. Is more than showing the motherfucker how to get out there
Play
and
the
run
game.
your play. You feel me?
Yeah.
Right.
So it takes
You got to get the most out of
right.
it.
You
Your
got
player.
right,
Yeah.
right.
And like you said, handling and people's attitudes and shit is different too.
Oh, that's
still.
big. That's
you
real
know
big.
what I'm saying?
That's
you,
real big.
Well, however you slice it, you got 15 grown ass men.
15.
Right. They're gonna
But
have
you gotta
15
know you
different
can't press
personalities.
Yeah.
Stacey
can't press
Patton
on-
don't play for no
Yeah.
female.
He said Stacey
I can see Pat right now.
I can see him saying
He
he
grabbed
like
motherfucker
that.
by a collar and be like, "This here, bitch."
Right.
You know the fuck I am?
Right.
That summit, motherfucker.
Right.
Who wants some left?
Stacey had his ass right at the goddamn fence.
Pat would have had his ass sit the fuck down.
Anybody else got some
Right.
problems and
Right.
shit?
Well, maybe I
Well-
cancel this game.
I just say that, you know, the women's basketball is just as good as men's.
Women's sports,
I
period.
mean, women's
man.
sports, period.
Because it's
You know what I'm
March
saying?
Madness.
They play more
It's
competitive.
March Madness, and I'll be the
It ain't
first
no
to.
money involved. It ain't none of that. TV coverage, you know, they get their TV coverage, but
Chelsea, no,
It's
what's
just
that? You see how-
exciting, man.
You see how dirty they doing the females as far as they workout facilities?
Yeah, we talked about that.
we
We talked
talked
about
about
that.
that. Yo, that's hurting,
But
man.
I was watching
Those girls be
female.
balling, man.
I was watching female baseball, Vanderbilt versus.
Uh-huh.
No, that shit was
Yeah,
it-
women's baseball.
Yo,
Women's
that's
baseball
how-
is just
how-
as good.
How they don't motherfucking pop
The-
their
they-
shoulder?
The way they
That
whipped
shit
that
like,
ball, like, you know,
Yo, like, God damn.
It amazes the hell out of me the way they throw that ball.
When I play softball, one of my friends and shit, and then on other teams, there's girls that do like it because it's softball.
Listen.
Man, they take that. Woo! I'm
Listen,
like, yo,
I didn't know your
show to be
shoulders
good.
could move like that.
That shit is hard.
It's supposed to move like that?
Right,
Yeah, I don't know if it's supposed to.
I think the whole rotation of the hip and iron.
Right,
that
because
shit,
when
that
you
force,
when you throw it like that, you
Right.
twisting your hip, and
But
the
this
ball
shit
is
look like
spinning.
a-
So
you
you
know-
thinking, yeah, I can hit this shit.
But this shit look like
yeah.
a toy. You ever just take your little action figure and just spin the goddamn
Right,
Yo,
right.
that's
That's what that shit look like.
I like
Yo,
softball though.
yeah, them female pitchers, boy.
It's a
in
big
softball.
ball though.
That shit
My eyes
come
get
out
big when
quick,
I see that
though.
motherfucker.
Right, and you think, and when you see it, when you in the batter's box and you look at it, you're like, I can hit
You
that
have
shit.
no hand-eye coordination.
He plays softball.
I played softball for 3 years.
How many times did you hit the ball?
Oh, I had the ball. I did my job. I did my
So
job.
your batting average is real low.
It's
huh?
real low.
He
It's
said, I
real low.
played.
Because I'm not, I mean,
He said-
I mean,
he
it's
said-
my,
he
Say
said-
no, Python.
no, because I admit it. I can't
I
hit
got
a
a lot
home
of
run
punts
because,
and
like
singles.
you said, my eye and hand is out. But if you need that double, guess what? Bloop.
They got that-
Quick
they
play.
got that
Oh,
double.
I'm gonna get you a base
No, that's
hit.
fine. You, I ain't talking about home
Yeah,
run.
base hit.
That nigga
Comes with
bunts
the
a
ball.
lot.
You're right. Well, you can't bunt in softball, so just
like
hitting
that.
them little grounders, man. Come on.
Fucking, he's like,
I got a man
I
on
ground
second,
out.
man
I
on second.
ground
Yeah, I'm
out.
gonna hit it enough for that man on second to come on.
Get that run home. I
And first
ground
base,
out, call it out.
whoever's on first base, he gonna be on third. You know what I'm saying? It all depends.
Oh, you just batting a minute, huh?
I mean, yeah, I can't hit a home run. Motherfuckers like hitting home runs. That's
He like the
good.
black
But
Ichiro.
said, I ain't got no business.
I ain't played baseball so long and I'm getting old. Well,
Yeah,
I-
man, listen.
Baseball might be where's that?
I
for me
pretty
now?
much coach. Play
Just sit
third
down.
I went to the
Smoke
bank
some
cage
pot on
like
the
about 2 or
joint.
3 years ago.
Right.
Say this is on you.
Oh, yeah, we did that
But you
too.
gonna have a pinch runner because you can't run no
Bum.
bases.
Listen. The way I hit, I ain't got to move too much.
Listen.
That shit gonna blow out. My shit going out.
He's like Big Poppy, dog.
Yo, I want to see that.
With no
I
wanna
steroids.
see
Man, with
that.
no steroids. Straight
I want
marijuana
to see
straight.
that. I want to see
That
that.
nigga gonna be smoking.
I want to
weed
see. I want to
and
see him run from
sunflower seeds,
first to
nigga.
second. Because home plate, when you hit a ball,
Oh,
that home plate is like,
That nigga-
it's when you gotta make that turn.
That nigga said he's gonna
And
be
then
flying
hold the
this
smoke
shit right.
right. Hold the smoke until you get to the back partner.
Yeah,
Hold that
first
motherfucker.
time you slide, that motherfucker gonna stop right in the middle.
Ah, shit.
You say that because of my belly and shit, motherfucker?
Not to jump on subject, y'all, but
Yeah.
we are drinking. I call this the Pife's Punch. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna tell you what's in it until you check out my page on YouTube. Drinking with Pife's.
Good plug.
Okay, so is there anything on Drink with Pipers page?
No, there's a couple things on there.
Don't be coming at my man. He plugged this shit.
I plugged
That's
my
what he's
shit.
supposed to
I just asked
do.
what's anything on
Don't
it.
worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Always gotta be criticized.
So,
I always criticize it.
Yo,
It's
It's not
so
criticize anything. They're gonna post something that ain't nothing on there. Is what I'm
so
saying.
negative. He said it for a reason.
Boy.
You know what I mean?
Oh, we
Come on,
say
man.
it.
Let's
That's
Look at the
right.
sign. Look at the
All
sign.
right.
Let's
Yeah,
end the
okay.
sign.
Hey.
Because he's the fucking hater.
No one's hating.
This is
I
Mad
just
Cave
asked
Talk. We
how
gonna
you
take
gonna
a break.
promote so you got nothing on about the
We be
fucking
back.
guy?
We be right back, y'all.
All right, man.
Hey.
Holla at you.